What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Scrye, and today we're going to talk some more Godzilla theory on Godzilla vs. Kong, because I just got done live streaming, and we jumped on Twitter, saw this post, followed it to GodzillaMovies.com, so go check out their website if you want to see this. But SFX Magazine just released an article where they had an interview with Adam Wingard, and he wants our tears. He wants our tears. I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly, but I have a really, really strong theory to go behind it. And without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and show you this article, read it off to you, and then we're going to talk some theory afterwards and why I think Godzilla is going to die. So here we are on GodzillaMovies.com, and this is the article that was posted that I found on Twitter. This is Adam Wingard, Godzilla vs. Kong, Watch Your Tears, new preview featured in SFX Magazine. I'm not going to read all of this. You can come to the website and read it yourself. I'll just read the little screen that they captured from the article itself. But it says, when you sign a director like Adam Wingard to the helm of your monster mash, you should expect something different. I hope so. After all, this is the guy who spectacularly unpinned slasher cliches with You're Next. Now, I haven't seen that one yet. And brewed something bracingly different with Blair Witch. I have seen Blair Witch, and I will admit it scared the holy shit out of me. True to form, Wingard confirms Godzilla vs. Kong will involve, quote, lots of monsters going crazy at each other, end quote. But he wants more than that. Quote, at the end of the day, I want there to be an emotional drive to it. End quote, he says. Yep, this fourth entry in the Monsterverse wants your tears. Whatever that's supposed to mean, as Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, and Rebecca Hall face the end of life on Earth. So, like, this completely blows my mind. As far as that last part, facing the end of life on Earth, like I think in a theory video I posted probably about a week ago that I said that they were planning on making this like a huge spectacle conclusion to the Monsterverse. I really don't think they're going to continue, but I do have some theories. So let's jump into them. Right, first theory is I think Godzilla's gonna die. And if this doesn't scream Godzilla's gonna die because of the emotional roller coaster he wants to take us on, I don't know what does. But if Godzilla does die, he's gonna have my tears. But I really do think that this lends credence to my theory on Godzilla. Will Godzilla die? And if you haven't seen that video, you should definitely go check it out. But just to recap on it a little bit, here's some main reasons. One, the contract to all the Toho monsters is over, to include but not limited to Mechagodzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Godzilla himself. It's over. Like, they don't have those contracts anymore, and it is ridiculously expensive to buy the rights to use those monsters, that IP, in any kind of feature film from Toho, because they charge separately for each. You can't get like a bundle to get a bunch of different monsters. You have to buy them each individually, and they charge a lot of money, especially to American companies, because, you know, whatever reason. But that's point one. The contracts have run out and they don't have them anymore. Point number two, Warner Brothers owns Kong. So if the Monsterverse is going to continue past this point, it's very financially in their favor to have Kong be the face of the Monsterverse moving forward. So that goes with the point one. So we got point one, their contracts ran out. Point two, Warner Brothers owns Kong, and then the last part to this little theory on why I think Godzilla is going to die, or to go along with that, which I also made in another video, was if this is going to be an emotional roller coaster like he wants, I really do believe that we may see a juvenile Godzilla that Kong will end up raising after, you know, like, and it'll probably show up at the end, after the end credits, and Kong, I don't know this for a fact, no leaks, I haven't been paying attention to leaks or anything. This is just straight up my speculation theory from everything that we know from the lore, from the actual real life part of production for the movies. So I really think that we have, like, I don't know, at this point, like a 8% chance of getting a juvenile Godzilla within the MonsterVerse. And it doesn't have, they don't have to call it, they could call it Baby G. They don't have to call it Baby Godzilla. They could just call it Baby G. They can literally make a whole new monster calling it something, because we got Manila and we got Baby Godzilla, Little Godzilla Jr. or Godzilla Jr. So they could easily call it, you know, Baby G or whatever, and have a Baby Godzilla, and that would eat up my heartstrings. First we lose Godzilla, and then Kong gets the baby and takes him off. He's like, yo, I know what it's like to be the last one of your kind. I'm the last one of my kind, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna make you a strong king, and we're gonna worry about this world in our way. Come with me. And you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's gonna be, if that happens and they do that, they will have, in my opinion, well, I don't know. I can't say this. I can't say that until I actually see the movie. But if they do that, I think that will be a great way to conclude the MonsterVerse. I don't think that there's going to be another MonsterVerse movie after this one, even though Toho said they were interested in it. Because I don't think Toho would say, yeah, we're not really interested in the MonsterVerse when they have another movie coming out. Because we do know about Godzilla, the world of Godzilla, or Godzilla Worlds coming out in what, 2021 or 2022, something like that, where they're going to be doing a whole bunch of different stuff. So though that's my theory, I think Godzilla's going to die. I feel like this little interview that SFX had with Adam Wingard solidifies my theory. I think Kong will end up running the MonsterVerse if it continues, and I have a very, at this point, I think we have like an 8% chance of seeing a Baby Godzilla. I really do. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will read all of them as I do and respond to all of them as I do. If this is your first time at the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, because it really does help the channel to grow. And make sure to stay tuned, because I do live streams where I'm animating, live streams where I'm making music, and theory videos, and Godzilla lore videos, and explained videos, and all kinds of stuff. If it's Godzilla related, I'm probably going to put it on this channel, so make sure to check that out. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.